Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Let's start with our today's topic, which is Guru Purnima. So today we'll be doing a watercolor tutorial. It's on a Guru and a Shishya. I'll be explaining everything and materials which are being used. Everything is in detail in the description box. On the occasion of Guru Purnima, let's learn how to draw Lord Ganesha. This is my version of Guru Purnima, where Maharshi Vyas is the Guru and Lord Ganesha as a student. This video narrates Vyasa's Mahabharata story as Ganesh pens the Mahabharata. This drawing can be used for projects. Guru Purnima, also known as Vyasa Purnima, marks the birthday of Ved Vyas. It is a spiritual tradition in Hindu culture dedicated to spiritual and academic teachers who are evolved or enlightened humans, ready to share their wisdom with very little or no monetary expectations. Based on Karma Yoga, the celebration of Guru Purnima is marked by spiritual activities and may include a ritualistic event in honor of the Guru, that is, the teacher, which is called Guru. Let's know little history behind this. Vyasa is the legendary author of the Mahabharata, Vedas and Puranas, some of the most important works in the Hindu tradition. He is also called Ved Vyas. The festival of Guru Purnima is dedicated to him. After attaining enlightenment, he had a strong desire, and the desire awakened that he should write Mahabharata for future human interest. The problem was that only such great and huge texts can be conceived. What to write, it can also be thought, can also be spoken. The only problem was that it should be written as well, which was not possible by them. He spoke to the supreme god Brahma and told him his problem, and on his suggestion he pleased Ganesha with his tenacity and requested that he help him in writing the Mahabharata. Then Ganeshji's reply came that I have to accept writing, just have to make sure that my writing should not stop, said Ganeshji. Vyasji replied with some thinking that he accepted it and requested that Ganeshji should not write anything without understanding, for which Ganeshji got ready. Vyasji knew that this condition can cause a lot of difficulties, so he too, with his cleverness, laid a condition that Ganeshji must understand its meaning before writing any shlok. Ganeshji accepted his proposal. In this way, Vyasji used to create some difficult verses in between. So when Ganeshji was considering his meaning, in the same time, Vyasji would create some more new verses. The dictation began, but in the rush of writing, Ganesha's feather pen broke. He broke off a tusk and used it as a pen so that the transcription could proceed without interruption, permitting him to keep his words. In this way, the entire Mahabharata was written in a gap of 3 years. This is my version of Guru Purnima, where Maharshi Vyas is the Guru and Lord Ganesha as a student. Traditionally, the festival is celebrated by Buddhists in honor of the Lord Buddha, who gave his first sermon on this day of Sarnath, Uttar Pradesh, India. In the yogic tradition, the day is celebrated as the occasion when Shiva became the first guru as he began the transmission of yogas to the Saptarishis. Many Hindus celebrate the day in honor of the great sage Vyas, who is seen as one of the greatest gurus in ancient Hindu traditions and a symbol of the Guru Shishya tradition. Vyas was not only believed to have been born on this day but also to have started writing the Brahma Sutras, which ends on this day. Their recitations are dictations to him and are organized on this day, which is also known as Vyas Purnima. The festival is common to all spiritual traditions in Hinduism, where it is an expression of gratitude towards the teacher by his or her discipline. I hope you all like the history behind this drawing. Do watch till end and don't forget to subscribe the channel, and if you like the video, do hit the like button. And don't forget to subscribe the channel, and if you like the video, do hit the like button.